Hey, hi everyone, welcome. I'm Shilpy, and this is a quick 10-minute energizing flow, especially for our busy mornings. And we will be just taking some time to set an intention for our day, maybe finding some gentle movements, and to prepare ourselves for the upcoming day. So, when you're ready, just come into a seated position that works for you today, maybe bringing your right leg on top of your left. Just allowing your hands to fall freely on top of our knees. As you inhale, allowing your rib cage to expand. Maybe parting your lips, exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale out. Just continue to do so a few more times on your own. And using our breath as an anchor to bring ourselves to the present moment. And in turn, using that awareness to connect to our intention, to connect to our why. So gently, as you focus on your breath, I invite you to set an intention for today's practice. If nothing comes to mind, maybe using my intention or having a collective intention of being present, not just on our mat, but also off our mat. Let us set our intention together with our breath, inhaling in, exhaling out. As you inhale, I choose to be present. As you exhale, letting go of anything that is no longer serving me, physically or mentally. One more time, inhale. I choose to stay present. Exhale. I let go of anything that is no longer serving me. One last time, inhale. I choose to stay present. Exhale. I let go of anything that is no longer serving me. Beautiful. Bringing both the hands at your heart center. Start to rub your hands together, generating heat or prana in between your hands. Once you feel that warmth in between your hands, you can bring them in front of your face, maybe giving your eyes a gentle massage. With few blinks, you can open your eyes, interlace your fingers, extending both the hands up to the ceiling, palms reaching all the way to the ceiling, lifting your chin away from the chest. Inhale, soft gaze with your eyes. As you exhale, start to lean over to the right, center, lean over to the left. So just very organically start to move side to side, finding some gentle awareness in your obliques, waking up our spine. Beautiful. A few more times like this. Inhale when you had enough. Just come back to center. This time taking that grip of your hands at the back of your head. Now press your head into that basket shape that you have created with your hands and use it to open up your shoulders organically, maybe gazing up to the ceiling. As you exhale, slowly round, touching both the elbows together, eyes to your navel. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, round. Just continue to do so a few more times on your own. I'm just going to face to the front so that you can see what I'm doing from the side. So arching and rounding your back, being aware of your breath. Inhale one last time, open up your chest, this time releasing your fingertips behind you, fingertips pointing to your hips, elbows pointing away from yourself. Open up your chest, you can stay here or put your hips off the mat, balancing on your knees. Inhale in, Exhale as you sink your hips down. Start to walk both the hands over to the front in your own capacity, finding length in your obliques. Finding length in your lower back as well as your middle and upper back. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale, lifting your chin away from your chest, using that momentum of your hands to lift yourself up into a tabletop. Uncross your legs, readjust yourself as you like, bringing both the hands in front of you, wrist, shoulders, elbows in one line. Inhale, point your fingertips over to the longer edge of the mat. Start to sway side to side, giving your wrist a gentle massage. Inhale, come back to center, point your fingertips to your knees. Inhale, leaning forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, lean back as far as it feels good. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, leaning back. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lean back. This time just pause there for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Exhale, come back to center, point your index finger to the front, taking a couple of cats and cows so you can untuck your toe, maybe keep your toes stuck. Inhale, arch, gaze forward. As you exhale, untuck your toes, chin to chest, eyes to navel. Inhale, tuck your toes, arch, gaze forward. Exhale, untuck your toes, chin to chest, eyes to navel. Inhale, tuck your toes, arch, gazing forward. This time pressing your knees off the mat, downward facing dog. Again, straight away start to find some awareness in the hamstrings, bending one knee at a time, maybe shaking out your head side to side. Just waking up our body organically, using our breath, using our intention to spread in all part of our body, to all part of our muscles. Inhale, start to find stillness. This time maybe come forward into a plank. Tap your knees down, chest and chin on the mat. Untuck your toes, rolling into cobra. Squeeze your thighs together, only lifting your upper back off the mat, staying low from your belly. Inhale in. Exhale, release your head down. Crossing your legs, slowly lift your hips up, sinking your hips back, coming into a cross-legged seated position, maybe bringing your left leg this time in front of your right. Beautiful. Inhale once you are ready, extending both the hands up to the ceiling, maybe finding an opposite grip of your hand, create a basket, lifting your shoulders all the way up. Inhale in. Exhale once again, lean over to the right. Center, lean over to the left. Come back to center, lean over to the right. Maybe this time keep on leaning over to the right, creating a big circle with your body. Come back to the left. Exhale, center. Start to create the circles few more times on your own. If this feels too much, just bring your hands on top of your knees and continue to create the circles from your upper body, going as deep as you will like to go. Exhale, maybe moving that circle in the opposite direction. Beautiful. One last time. Come back to center. Inhale, extending your hands up. Take that basket at the back of your head. Open up your chest using the weight of your head. Exhale, touch your elbows together. Chin to chest, eyes to navel. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, round. One last time. Inhale, open up your chest, extending your hands up to the ceiling. As you exhale, hinge from your hips, releasing both the hands down in front of you, coming into this forward fold shape. Using this as a momentum to lift yourself up into a tabletop and cross your feet. Inhale this time directly, tuck your toes, press your knees up, downward facing dog. Inhale, slowly start to walk both the hands to yourself, coming into a ragdoll, grabbing your opposite elbows, start to sway side to side. Once again, revisiting your intention as you inhale. I choose to stay present. Exhale. I choose to let go of anything that is no longer serving me. Inhale, start to find stillness at the center. Walk your hands back to the front, coming into a downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your heels up, roll yourself forward into a plank, sink your hips down into this upward facing dog or modified dog, keeping your toes on the mat. Press your heels back, squeeze your inner thighs together. Exhale, tuck your chin to chest, push your hips back, downward facing dog. 2 more times like this. Inhale, lift your heels up, roll forward into a plank, sink your hips down, modified up dog. Exhale, take your chin to chest, press yourself back, downward facing dog. One last time. Inhale, lift your heels up, rolling forward into a plank, tap your knees down, uncross your legs. Slowly sit your hips all the way on the mat, coming into a comfortable seated position. Once again, closing your eyes, allowing your hands to maybe fall on top of your knees. If it feels good, you can bring one hand at your heart center, other hand at your lower belly. Inhale. I choose to stay present. Exhale. Just letting go of anything that is no longer serving me. Just continue to sit with yourself for a few more seconds or a minute or two. Thank you so much for joining me here in this space. I will see you next time. From my heart to yours. Namaste.